So it is the cause. Where does the cause come from? Cause does not come from anywhere. Cause exists to produce the effect. Brain is also a stage of cause and effect. The cause inside brain does not need further reason. For example, if we hit the brain hard, it does not work. So hitting is the cause. Why does the blow make the brain don't work? It does not need further reasons. Maybe one reason for that will be the connections inside brain will break. Then the next question comes, why do the connections maybe then the next question comes, why do the connections break? It is due to force. What is force? We don't know what is force. How does the force look like, or where does it come from? It comes from the same body at the time of blow, or it comes from the other body. So force is the final cause. So this is the place where we fail to reason. The only reason will be force or cause producing an effect. What is meant by connections? Connections are the communication channels. This will be broken by a force. Wavelength is something which we know through our mind. It stands for something else in mind called color. Something inside mind stands for something else. We imagine the soul to be a nothing. When the soul knows something, it becomes that thing. The question of how the soul or brain knows something remains unanswerable. We don't know what a soul or matter is. It might not be a good question like how the matter makes the mind. Mind just exists. We feel mass exists on some soul or body. So it is our imagination. We can compare energy to beauty we feel inside our mind. We use energy for describing motion, but we don't have a clear picture of matter or energy. Physicists know the quality shown by matter, but they don't know what the matter which shows all these character is. But we have to depend on the qualities shown by our mind like touch, shape, etc. to describe matter. So for knowing the third category of thing, we are depending on the first category of knowledge. We don't know what the matter is made up of, so that it shows these qualities. Force is a quality which we would like to use to describe the universe because we feel some force on us when somebody pushes us. Science actually explains the universe in terms of soul or matter. Soul is doing that and this under different conditions. We don't know what a matter is, but we imagine there is something called matter. We know matter through our mind. So, if we say that mind is made from matter, we are actually saying that mind is made from the qualities shown in mind. What is the need for something to make itself? One quality should first exist to make itself. It may exist outside the mind and make itself. So we can't say the mind is made by the first two category of thing. About the third category, we know only from the first and second category. But matter has some quality which is not shown in mind and which exist in effect like existence, difference, etc. But this is something which we know from the second category of knowledge. So we are trying to get knowledge of outside the mind from inside the mind. We can't know how the neurons produce the mind because all the qualities of neurons we know from the first and second category of knowledge. If we want to say neurons make the mind, we will be saying that mind make itself. Is matter an unknown thing? Unknown directly through senses, separated by a known thing called space. We should not consider touch, color, sound, etc. because we know it through our mind. There is no choice for matter towards the physical force. There is some method through which mind connects with the physical force. Mind can use the physical force. For example, we can lift an object on our wish. Like that, physical force can affect our mind also. When somebody hit on our body, we can feel that touch. If matter hits another body, the other moves. So matter has the power to know the force. Force is mass multiplied by acceleration. Acceleration is change in velocity. Velocity is displacement divided by time. It knows space and time. It knows time and space.